The New York Liberty just got torched by Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. And now team leaders Breanna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu are speaking out in frustration, disbelief, and reflection. In a stunning 102-93 loss, the Liberty were outplayed, out-hustled, and outshot, allowing Indiana to sink 17 three-pointers while struggling to find rhythm on both ends. The defeat marks what would have been Indiana's second win over New York this season, if not for controversial officiating in their previous matchup. Caitlin Clark was electric, turning in arguably the best performance of her WNBA career. With elite shot-making, sharp court vision, and fearless deep threes, she reminded everyone why she's the most talked-about player in the league. And while Clark lit up the scoreboard, her supporting cast, including Lexi Hull, Sydney Colson, and Nalisa Smith, punished Liberty's defensive lapses with clutch buckets. Breanna Stewart, the 2023 MVP, was candid post-game. "We had so many breakdowns on defense, they punished us. 17 threes on 35 attempts is way too open." She also admitted the Liberty leaned too heavily on her and Sabrina. "We probably overworked them tonight." Sabrina Ionescu, visibly disappointed, still gave credit where it was due. Caitlin's shot-making was impressive. Her range and rhythm were hard to stop, especially after missing games. "I'm happy she's back healthy." However, Sabrina denied the loss was defeating. "Basketball's a game of runs. We'll learn from this." Head coach Sandy Brondello pointed to a lack of urgency and effort in the second half, especially on defense. "We had early breakdowns, helped too much off the corners, didn't close out. Their role players hit dagger shots. Colson, Hull, Sophie, they all stepped up." She also blamed the coaching staff for not helping the team adjust quicker and failing to get to the rim in the second half. The Liberty scored 32 points in the paint in the first half, but were stifled afterward. Indiana's aggressive defensive switches and physicality completely disrupted New York's offensive flow. Brondello admitted they missed the presence of stars like Jonquel Jones and Betnijah Laney Hamilton. Sabrina and Stewart both emphasized this is a wake-up call, not the end of the road. "We've got a long season ahead. We're still confident, but games like this show us what we need to fix." Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark's meteoric rise continues. Her impact is not just with stats, she's shifting the league's balance and forcing veterans and coaches to reevaluate what it takes to win. One thing is clear: the Indiana Fever are no longer a rebuilding team. They're a problem, and Caitlin Clark is at the center of it. Stay tuned to USA Flash News for the latest WNBA updates, locker room reactions, and exclusive coverage of Caitlin Clark's rise.